Have you ever wondered where plants get their food from? It is by a process called photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis is a process developed millions of years ago, where plants convert sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide into glucose and oxygen.
As water is absorbed through the roots, it is brought upward into the plant through the xylem, which is located in the vascular bundle along with the phloem, which brings the nutrients and glucose produced during photosynthesis down into other parts of the plant.
As water is entering the plant through the roots, carbon dioxide is entering through tiny pores in the leaves of the plant called stromates. This is where the transpiration occurs, meaning CO2 enters as oxygen releases.
And finally, chlorophyll, which is the pigment located inside the leaves of a plant, absorbs sunlight. The chlorophyll, however, is located inside a sac-like structure called thylakoid sacs, which is found inside the chloroplast.
Moving forward, in the process of photosynthesis, there are two reactions, the light-independent reactions and the light-dependent reactions. First, the light-dependent reactions take place.
In the light-dependent reaction, water and sunlight enters, which allows oxygen to be produced. Then, the light-independent reaction, also known as the Calvin cycle, uses water, CO2, ATP, and NADPH to produce glucose, ADP, and water.
Furthermore, there are oxygenic and anoxygenic photosynthetic reactions. The most common type of photosynthesis is oxygenic.
In oxygenic photosynthesis, light energy helps turn water into carbon dioxide to make carbohydrates. While the electrons are transferred, CO2 reduces and receives electrons, while water oxidizes and gains electrons.
On the other hand, anoxygenic photosynthesis uses electron donors in place of water. However, this kind of photosynthesis usually occurs in bacteria and does not produce oxygen.
Now let's move into the chemistry of things. In the light-dependent reaction, 6CO2 plus 6H2O plus light energy yields C6H12O6, glucose, and 6O2. This reaction starts in the chlorophyll. As light enters the chlorophyll, it excites the electrons. They then are so excited they actually leave the chlorophyll molecule. After the electrons leave the chlorophyll, they enter the electron transport chain. The electron transport chain is a staircase-like structure where the electrons lose energy. The energy that is released that is used to make ATP.
The electrons then work together by bonding with NADP+ to produce NADPH+. NADPH+ is known as the electron babysitter.
This reaction is known as E negative plus H positive plus NADP yields NADPH positive and H positive. This whole process needed sunlight to occur.